There's that soup from one of the adept emissions. I'm not sure I understand. White glint. Random question, but
Integration program, phase 3. This will be the final round of
what did you start
analysis.
watching, reading?
The last
1-1?
sample
What's
is the
1-1? You
AC
mean One Piece?
Nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma. Commencing analysis.
Main
Or do you just
system
mean
activating combat mode.
oh, One Piece, okay. Well, man, I don't specifically remember. I will say that I started reading fairly recently, probably this year. I've been watching the anime for a lot longer. You know, it's like, what, 1,100 episodes or something? I think it's what? I think I just watched episode 1,100.
AP at 30%.
And 14 just this week, so... When did I... It's hard to... Yeah, I don't know when I started watching it. It's not like I wrote it down or anything, but... It took a long time just to catch up. I think when I started watching, they were probably ending... It was probably somewhere between when the series was in Dressrosa and Whole Cake Island. So, you know, I came to the game late. All right, I definitely didn't come... When I started, when I first started, there was like,
Main system
you know,
activating
somewhere
combat
between
mode.
700 and 900 episodes or something for me to catch up to. It's not like I've been around for that long. But, you know, probably a couple of years. Alright, that's the last arena fight for now. Gamma. You'd think Delta would be after that, but I guess not. That's about like 8 years. Damn, it has been 8 years, hasn't it?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that might be it. But I will say...
This concludes all rounds of analysis.
It took me
we
a
will
while
assimilate
to
the results
catch
into
up.
Mind Gamma.
And I took huge breaks in between. I probably watched 300 episodes and took a huge break. And then maybe another 200 episodes and a huge break, and kind of that thing, right? It's not like I watched, you know, all 800 episodes, you know, back to back to back. And these were like, you know, fairly long breaks. You know, I might take like an 8-month break or something. As you know, it takes a lot out of you to watch.
Thank you for your continued support.
400 episodes at once or something.
Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
Because it's not like I'd watch like one episode a day or something, right? If you watched one episode a day of One Piece, it would take you like 4 years to catch up, roughly. It's kind of hard to say because they're still making new episodes. But I think that anime started... Didn't One Piece start in like 1999 or something? Crazy. Now let's just move on to the next mission. Chapter 4, The Underground Exploration Depth 1. Oh, I remember these missions. Remember these being kind of a pain. All the way to Omega. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense that that would be the last one.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary.
Hey, thanks for coming, Minutes.
Balaam has
Enjoy
already
school
barged
tomorrow.
in, taking several red guns and
Try to
MT
keep that in
squads.
mind. Just dodge.
Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Man, I hated trying to avoid this thing. In our first playthrough, such a pain.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
Six two one. You ready?
Although I think I still kind of remember the way down. You know, without getting
You'll be going
blasted
down
by this
deep,
thing.
and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this.
You got a point there, Walter.
I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Access the elevator and take it down.
Give us some protection. What's crazy is like you see how big
Threat level unknown.
you see how big this stuff
Descent
is.
phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
You know, obviously it was built with humans in mind, right?
Watch out. Below you. That's Nepenthes, and it's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
It just makes you think, like, who built it? I mean, look at this. Look how small that is. Like, who built all this stuff? Like, it's kind of crazy that there's this much structure, and yet we're all the humans. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Not getting blown up. Oh, jeez. Man, we're not going the right way. Ah,
1 repair kit
not the
remaining.
worst time.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Assigning intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6. Left.
You're clear. find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
You can ignore the... Oh yeah, I guess I could have just
Over there.
ignored the
I
elevator.
sent you a marker.
I don't remember everything about this this mission for sure.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized
It was mainly
access
built to
detected.
transport large
Transition
amounts
to
of
phase
ore.
1.5.
You need giant mechs to build. Yeah, I guess yeah, giant mechs to build them. Makes sense. Build pretty crazy. All right, where can I fall to? I gotta find a better way to. Can I
It's
go
changed its
this
combat
way?
routine,
Oh, yeah,
Raven.
let's go this
Watch
way, I
out for those
guess.
plasma missiles.
It's a nice fall. Pretty deep. Almost at the wrong time for those damn missiles. So I just bought some books recently, some manga books. Can't wait till they get here. I mean, if you're in the Discord, I did post those books in the Discord for the what Dark Souls
It's
and
tracking you,
Bloodborne, right?
621.
Oh, and Elden Ring, right? The
Evasive
Elden Ring
action.
manga.
AP at
Oh, man.
AP at 30%. No repair kits
Screwed
remaining.
that up.
AP at
Oh. I thought I was safe there. Far in the future, they probably 3D printed it and chucked it into the ground using choppers. Yeah, maybe. I hate this mission. It's so slow. At least we start from here, though, I guess.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
I mean, if you're gonna build it with mechs and helicopters and all this stuff, why even build it like the human scale? I mean, you built so much stuff to human scale, but there's like no people here. I guess they've all left. No one has a mech, but there's nobody here. Or not everyone has a mech. Yeah, but there's nobody here. Abandon, do the... Oh yeah, the fires of Evis. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Yeah, makes sense to why nobody's here. We're all dead. Probably not the best way to go down. That's probably the best way to go. It's those freaking energy blasts that we don't want to deal with. We can dodge the rockets fairly easy. Two people in this story are from the time of Ibis. Is it Carla? Carla and Walter, I imagine. Here to finish the job. I'll blow up the planet.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
We're still not close enough. I don't think it can target us with those giant lasers. When we get far enough down.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
Yeah, you are giving too much away. Whoa, those things are huge. Were they that big the whole time?
Nepenthes sustaining damage. Overriding depth.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is
Alright,
silent.
easy enough. It's a piece of cake when we actually get down here.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
Coral abide with Rubicon. I mean, it's not really giving too much away. You could still see the remnants of the what was it called again? The you know, that big explosion, pretty much. Ibis fire. And we've seen coral explosions before. So, it's not hard to imagine
No
what
new
another
messages.
giant explosion will do. The only thing I have a question of, you know, I mean, it seems like they wanted to like just end it all. You know, they don't like this kind of, you know, mech kind of stuff and fighting over the resource. Kind of just want to destroy the whole thing. And maybe they got some personal reasons for it. But what I don't, what I am curious about is if Walter and Carla actually know that the coil itself is actual people, or maybe we're just insane. I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Grim Reaper? Welcome to the stream. What am I playing on? I am playing on PC. The depth number 2.
Here comes the follow-up, 621.
So hard to fight Walter. You're killing him, and he's like,
You're going to be
he's all
exploring
like,
depth 2.
yeah, we used the credits we made to have a
The
better
sector's
life,
made
champ.
up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport
That
resources.
is sad. Yeah, we did fight him, huh?
It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
It's another conscious
Raven,
that
there's something you
can
should
rival
know.
humanity. That's a
I've
good point. We
obtained
should
a
snuff it
console
out.
from the Balaam squad
Can't have
that
it
went in
coming up
before
on
you.
humans.
It looks like they have another mission here.
We're
And
doing
it's not
a
part of their
let's play
survey.
right now, Reapers. So not at the moment.
Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
I'm just trying to get through these New Game Plus playthroughs to get those different types of endings. Whoa, that dude came out of nowhere. There was another dude in here, right? Could have sworn there was another enemy in here. I think this door is locked,
According
if I
to the
remember.
structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back
Or the
online.
power's out, yep. Let's go here. I think there was something back here, no? Maybe not.
An ambush!
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
What are they even mad about me for?
Thank you, Archivist.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Similar looking room with loot in it. Yeah, you got a point. Oh, it's probably this room, huh?
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
No, maybe not. If it's just loot, it's probably something I already picked up.
The partition should open now. See if you can get access.
Things are going much smoother this time around.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced squad cuts off.
Also, I'm not spending a lot of time just, reading this stuff because we've already read it. Not spending a lot of time, exploring for stuff since we found some of it. Probably missed some other stuff, but kind of just in this for the story at the moment, right?
Raven, ambush!
You must be Raven. Yes, you do seem rather extraordinary.
Where is everybody?
Independent mercenary cold call. AC dead sled. It seems he's a black market contract killer.
Well, nothing personal. This is just business. I see why poor Iguazu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. Is that it? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But it seems things won't be so easy.
AP at 50%.
God, I hate this damn room.
It comes. The inevitable.
AC dead sled destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. He even tried sending an assassin after you.
This was a fight with Iguazu in the normal new game? I don't remember. But they did mention him. Apparently he's the one who sent him towards me. New Game Plus Plus. We fight this guy in the first playthrough. No, I'm baked. Baked on what? You also live in California? Is that what I'm getting here?
Defense program phase 0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that?
I don't know, you ran away. Just north in BC. BC. BC but legit. It's BC. I can't think of, is it? Not the British call. No, what? I have no idea what BC is. No state. BC.
Raven,
Is
watch
it?
out. That weapon must be guarding the steps.
Is it
Let's see
a
what data I can
city?
find.
British Columbia. It's a province of. Okay. I was about to say something similar. I was kind of started off British. Couldn't think of the word. I think I confused it with something else.
Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
That state has a bud named after it. BCA weaponry destroyed. That was pretty easy. There's a way. Thought this was the way down, no? Can we actually open this, or we have to check that we can't open this?
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
What I'm missing here?
The elevator's been shut down. The control room must be below.
I don't think, but now I can go? Or do I have to, oh, I have to go back outside, probably. Yeah, because gangs used to helicopter Bud through the border. It's crazy.
Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an instinct to gather together. And it seems I'm no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward. Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, who cares, buddy? Alright. Fairly simple. Oh, what the hell? Where'd they pop up from? They didn't just fly. Did they fly up from the bottom? Drones? No, it probably wasn't drones back then.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point.
Top grade was going G for G with American cocaine. Damn. I thought you were talking about weed. Unless you are talking about weed and you're just comparing the prices.
There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is up to us. We should be able to proceed.
repair kits
I
remaining.
think I killed those guys while they were still hanging. I don't think I remember having to fight all those at once. Yeah, he's saying the Jamaican green was going for the same rate as the Colombian white. That's a very PC way to say it on stream. Yeah, that's crazy. Although I wouldn't know the comparison is lost on me. I don't know how much
Seems
Colombian
like
white
smooth
goes for,
sailing
to be honest.
621. As if you hardly need help from me.
Just know it's
but
expensive.
You get so good at exploring.
Seems like Walter's a little jealous. Oh, another supply. Must be another fight coming up.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Oh, jeez, I remember this fight. This one took me a while, too. Let's see how long it takes. Cutscene fight.
Intruder detected.
Yeah, we got this. We have a better weapon loadout.
Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
Oh, it's got a termination mode. Yeah, this fight took us a while, and I think when we did win, we barely won.
Terminating target.
Yeah, I am disappointed that there was no cutscene for a lot of the bosses, but yeah, Rolana for sure.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype
Let's just
developed by
put the shield on right away. Get up in his
It was
face.
designed to defend key watchpoint sectors.
Shotguns are just really putting in work here.
Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
Two repair kits remaining.
I hate that bubble weapon.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Phase 3.5. Pattern easy. Releasing output limiters. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all actuators. Terminating intruder. Threat 7. 8. Verdict. Threat to priority closure.
The shield on at the right moment. Crazy how much easier that fight was than the first time we did it.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Base game
Walter
Renala
should have some data on the
cutscene
next
is
sector.
atmospheric and creepy. Yeah.
Let's take a break for now, Raven.
You know, I wonder if it was a choice between add more bosses or do more cutscenes for the Remembrance bosses. You know, and they probably chose to add. I mean, I think all the Remembrance bosses were probably like all scheduled and all that. But there's some other bosses like Bale's not Remembrance, I think, right? I don't think he's a Remembrance boss. There's a lot of other bosses that are not Remembrance bosses, but they probably decided to add, or were able to add because they didn't have to spend time doing cutscenes. I don't know. You did your first playthrough by S-ranking each mission as I unlock them. This guy gave me some troubling memories, yeah, I can imagine. You can't heal to get S ranks? Oh, wait. You can heal 2x or 3x, depends on
No
total
new
AP
messages.
loss. I think he means to get an S rank. I don't even know what the requirements for an S rank are.